remember, if I can cook it, so can you. So go nowhere. Let's create Camarones al Ajillo. That's Spanish for shrimp with garlic. Camarones al Ajillo. And let me go through the ingredients here quickly. You need some shrimp. I have about, 3/4 of a pound, medium size shrimp. You can have a pound if you want to. Make sure you have about 3 garlics. You're going to cut this baby. You're going to need some black, ground pepper, salt. You're going to need some oregano, go dry, and some turmeric. And I have a little bit of garlic powder. Not garlic salt, but garlic powder. And the key for these ones, these dry ingredients, is because I'm duplicating what people call adobo. I don't like to use that thin. I rather use my own ingredients. Make sure you have some extra virgin olive oil. Go in Spanish. Some pimentón ahumado. Oh, that's paprika, but I'm going smoked paprika. You can go regular paprika. This is a good one. Lemons, because you're going to need about 3 teaspoons of lemon juice. And I have this baby here to add some kick. You're going to put a little bit of crushed red pepper. And when things are done, you can use some dry parsley, to make it pretty. Just to make it pretty. What do you think? So I'm just going to cut this garlic just in tiny pieces. Let me cut this end out. Just go little. I like to put a little bit of salt just to keep it, give it some friction so it doesn't start floating around. And then what I do is I start cutting it even smaller. That friction helps. Let's put a little bit of salt. Going with sea salt. This is flaky salt, by the way. You can use any type of salt. Just a little bit. You don't have to go crazy here. You don't want stuff salty. A little bit of pepper. Going to put a little bit of garlic powder. The extra powders, right? The extra garlic, extra. Some of the oregano, I'm going to squash it because it's dry oregano. Give it a taste and smell. And let's do the turmeric. I don't have a lot of garlic, so I'm going to just do a little bit. Going to mix it well. I'm preheating this cast iron pan. You can use any type. I have here about 1/4 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil. And I'm letting this baby heat up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze a lemon. Don't worry about the seeds, you can pull them out. And this is going to be about a couple teaspoons, maybe 3. It's about a couple. Seeds, don't worry, I will scoop them out. Let me lower the heat. If you start jumping, just pull it out so it cools. I'll put it back in. I said I was going to scoop some of the seeds. Actually, let me use a spoon. It's easier. This is not going to take a long time to cook. It's going to take about 2 or 3 minutes. Wash my hands, so I'll be back real quick. Look at this beauty. Wash my hands, you know, I have to wash my hands. So I have this a medium high. Let this baby cook. We're going to start changing the color, see? Let me flip them. It's going to take about 2 or 3 minutes. Doesn't take a long time. You need that garlic. Make sure you mix things up. Smells delicious. Now this should be sufficient if you wanted to cook it this way, have a clear color. Not me. Let's add more kick to this baby. And by the same topic, add some smoky flavor. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the smoked paprika, a little bit. It's about a teaspoon, maybe half a teaspoon. And I'm going to see how beautiful it started looking. It's a 3/4 teaspoon. See this color, how beautiful. Oh, the smell. Smoky taste and flavor and smell. The senses, huh? And now, for the final touch, a tiny bit of the red crushed pepper. You don't want a lot, just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. So, what is that? About half a teaspoon? Just a little bit. I did about half a teaspoon. I just use it a little bit here and there because I want it distributed. But overall it's about half a teaspoon. And I'm going to put some baseline measurements in my description. Something that you can follow as a baseline. I go by eye because I've been cooking for so many years. Let this baby move around and cook for about 45 seconds and you're done. You're done, baby, you're done. Don't believe me? Take a look at these babies, huh? I put them in this container and now at the end you get some of the parsley, dry parsley. Just sprinkle them a little bit just to make it look pretty, right? Look at these babies.